Have you ever dreamed of going on an epic adventure surrounded by stunning scenery and rare wildlife while also doing some good for the planet? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 10 epic ecotourism adventures in some of the world's most breathtaking and eco-friendly destinations. And the best part? You don't need tons of expensive gear or years of experience to visit these awe-inspiring places sustainably. Whether you're a beginner hiker or a seasoned mountaineer, a beach bum or a tree hugger, you'll find an eco-adventure to match your style. If you want a vacation to remember for the rest of your life, with mind-blowing scenery and wildlife encounters that seem straight out of a nature documentary, then you definitely need to take notes. Let's jump right in. For our first pick, let's head to Kerala, India for some heart-pounding thrills infused with natural beauty. Thenmala was India's first planned ecotourism destination, so you know this place was designed with adventure lovers like you in mind. You'll be trekking through wild forests with stunning waterfalls, biking across rugged terrain on mountain trails, and ziplining over lush green canopies. Between all those pulse-raising activities, take a moment to soak in the gorgeous scenery all around. With crazy fun adventures plus a commitment to eco-friendly travel, Thenmala has it all. You'll get that rush of adrenaline and the rush of nature here in Kerala. From the adrenaline-fueled thrills of Thenmala's forests and waterfalls, we now travel across the Indian Ocean to the grassy plains of Kenya's Masai Mara. Now for a trip guaranteed to be at the top of any nature lover's bucket list, the incredible Masai Mara in Kenya. If you want to live out your African safari dreams, there's no better place to do it than here. Imagine tracking the Big Five: lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffalo across endless grassy plains. Witness over 2 million wildebeests, zebras, and antelopes in the Great Migration as they travel from Kenya to Tanzania and back again. It's the planet's largest overland wildlife migration. With eco-friendly lodges and camps, you'll get front-row seats to all that spectacular wildlife action while also empowering local Maasai communities. Whether it's your first or 10th safari, the Masai Mara will give you an experience you'll never forget. After experiencing unforgettable wildlife encounters in the African savanna grasslands, our next destination takes us across the Atlantic to the breathtaking natural wonders and thrilling outdoor adventures awaiting in Quebec, Canada. Quebec enthralls outdoor enthusiasts with a vast playground ripe for exploration. From sea kayaking the fjords to hiking the dramatic cliffs along the coast, Quebec packs in the adrenaline alongside sweeping natural vistas. And with a booming ecotourism industry focused on sustainability, your next adventure here benefits the environment too. Whether you want to spend the summer months whale watching or go dog sledding in the winter, Quebec has an eco-friendly adventure for every season. We're transitioning from the stunning fjords and forests of Quebec to the misty mountains of Rwanda, where Volcanoes National Park is located. Trekking to see endangered mountain gorillas in their forest habitat is an unforgettable, humbling experience. With permits funding local communities and anti-poaching patrols protecting these gentle giants, visiting Volcanoes National Park provides critical support for their conservation. Beyond gorillas, the scenery is stunning, with volcanic peaks, golden monkey sightings, and hikes up Mount Bisoki. You'll be awestruck to encounter these incredible creatures up close while exploring in the sweeping volcanic vistas. After trekking to see mountain gorillas in Rwanda, next we travel across the Indian Ocean to New Zealand's Tongariro Northern Circuit, famous for its multi-day hike circling active volcanoes and vivid lakes amid Lord of the Rings-esque scenery. Lace up your hiking boots and get ready for the challenge and reward of completing the Tongariro Northern Circuit. As New Zealand's oldest national park and a dual UNESCO World Heritage Site, Tongariro gives trekkers with diverse landscapes from emerald lakes to active volcanoes to native forests and the rocky Central Plateau region. The multiple days of hiking allow you to fully take in the magnificent and almost otherworldly scenery of this incredible place. Pass through the craters dotting Tongariro National Park, climb up the various peaks for breathtaking views, and circle those vividly colored lakes formed by ancient lava flows. With a strong conservation focus, the native biodiversity here thrives, adding to the sense of stepping into a fantasy world. From New Zealand's volcanic peaks, we head next to the icy landscape of Perito Moreno Glacier in Patagonia, Argentina. One of the world's few advancing glaciers, the Perito Moreno Glacier's electric blue facade and seismic ruptures make it a sensational eco-destination. With routes catering to all activity levels, visitors can soak in views of massive icebergs carving off their faces into Argentino Lake's aqua waters from lookout platforms or up close via kayaking excursions. Whether you want a relaxing day taking in the sweeping vistas or an adventurous kayaking trip dodging icebergs, Perito Moreno offers a breathtaking icy world waiting to be explored sustainably. Our journey now takes us from the frozen terrain of Patagonia to the enchanting wildlife sanctuary of the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador. The Galapagos one-of-a-kind ecosystem brings you face-to-face with playful seals, giant tortoises, marine iguanas, tropic birds, and more. As the island that inspired Darwin's theory of evolution, this is a bucket list eco-tour for encounters with endemic species both underwater and on land. With protected areas spanning over half the archipelago, the Galapagos sets the standard for ecotourism done right. After exploring the diverse wildlife of the Galapagos Islands, we now journey back to India for a peaceful adventure of drifting on bamboo rafts along the scenic backwaters of Kerala. Drifting on a handmade bamboo raft along Kerala's backwaters immerses you in the sights and sounds of the jungle, from kingfishers skimming the water to otters playing in the mangroves. Propelled by local guides, these peaceful voyages through Kerala's inland waterways bring you close to nature while benefiting rural communities. Paddle silently through dense forests and emerge to vistas of rice paddies and rural villages for an eco-experience uniquely Keralan. After peacefully drifting along the jungle rivers of Kerala, we now venture south to the remote Komodo Islands in Indonesia, known for their legendary dragons. This remote Indonesian archipelago is a diverse paradise with stellar reefs and marine biodiversity. Join a multi-day liveaboard adventure to dive with manta rays and sea turtles while supporting sustainable tourism and protecting the island's fragile ecosystems. With limited development, Komodo offers once-in-a-lifetime encounters with dragons and world-class diving. The Komodos should be at the top of any diver's bucket list for face-to-face encounters with dragons on land and manta rays underwater. Following our exhilarating dive with the dragons in Indonesia, we conclude our eco-adventure tour in the very place where it all began, the majestic Amazon jungle of Ecuador. Venture deep into Ecuador's slice of the world's largest rainforest for an immersive escape teeming with wildlife. Drift down jungle rivers, spotting monkeys, sloths, caimans, and exotic birds on guided canoe trips benefiting indigenous communities. Stay in an eco-lodge amid the sights and sounds of the Amazon under a lush canopy. With astounding biodiversity protected by reserves and national parks covering half of Ecuador's Amazon region, the jungle welcomes you with open arms. For the ultimate ecotourism experience, become one with nature in the ancient, mysterious, and life-filled Amazon. There you have it! 10 incredible eco-friendly destinations for your next adventure. Drop a comment and let me know which one is at the top of your bucket list. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it enjoyable, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Ecotourism protects our planet while taking you off the beaten track from mountains to reefs to jungles. Have an unbelievable journey exploring these natural wonders sustainably. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you in the next video.